Hi, I am Dr. Adrienne Betts from Quinnipiac University. I was a co-chair of the NEURON conference held virtually this past February 2021. The following slides will outline both the format and the outcome of our virtual conference. This conference was co-hosted by both Quinnipiac University and University of Connecticut. We used 4 different platforms to achieve this virtual conference. First, we used Eventbrite to sell tickets and to promote the event. We used that same platform in our on-ground format as well. We also used Google Docs as our interactive program for our NEURON 2021 conference. In order to pivot into a virtual conference, we used virtualpostersession.org and we used a professional account of Zoom. By using both a virtual poster session and Zoom, we were able to extend beyond our typical geographical constraints, and this provided opportunities for students and faculty across the country to join our conference, including our keynote speaker. Our keynote speaker came from Northeast Ohio Medical University, and he gave a fascinating talk titled "A Ghost in the Machine: The Case for Cryptic CNS Virus Infection Driving Disease in COVID-19 and Beyond." Here is a quick screenshot of his Zoom keynote talk, and you can see here we had several engaged attendees. We also will be posting this keynote on our Quinnipiac YouTube channel, as we did for all of our previous conferences held on ground at Quinnipiac University. If you navigate to our Quinnipiac University YouTube page and find the magnifying glass and type in the word NEURON, you'll see a population of all of our previous conferences dating back from 2014. As you can see, in 2014, our keynote speaker was Dr. Amelia Aish. In 2015, it was Dr. Rajita Singha. As I mentioned, to run this virtual conference, we used both postersession.org and Zoom Professional. So we provided tutorials for our participants to help them navigate across all the different event rooms and links. Many workshops and poster sessions were run in tandem, so participants had the choice of attending. Here are our workshop presentations for this past conference. So we had, as always, a careers in science panel, which is one of our most successful workshops. New to this year was strategies for effective personnel management in undergraduate research laboratories. Another new offering was by Caitlin Casimo from Allen Brain Atlas. She provided some information of how students can use the bioinformatic tools Allen Brain Atlas can offer. For our poster session, we used the postersession.org, and we were able to have our presenters upload their posters, and then you could chat with the presenter by clicking into a live Zoom feed. We had undergraduate poster presentations, and we also had graduate student poster presentations. Dr. John Salamone was the recipient of the Mary Erskine Faculty Award for Excellence in Scholarship and Mentorship. Dr. Salamone is at University of Connecticut. We also had the presence of Neurosci, which is a neuroscience honor society. We also had Susan Tiemann Award. We had 2 recipients for this undergraduate poster, best poster, and gave out a Data Blitz Award. And this was presented to 2 different students, Eve Glenn and Ian Gregg. We also had presence from different universities and organizations that were undergoing recruitment efforts. For example, Stony Brook, University of Connecticut, Black and Neuro, and Quinnipiac University. The data we collected showed a very favorable outcome for our virtual conference. We collected this information via Google Docs. What we could clearly see was that our keynote address was both clear and understandable, and that the virtualpostersession.org format was very favorable. You can see in this pie graph here. We can also report that we did increase and expand our geographical participation. We had over 450 total registrants across the United States. Finally, our data suggests that both virtual and on-ground NEURON conferences are very successful. So we'd like you to mark your calendars for February 27th, 2022 at Quinnipiac University.